What's up, fuckers? I'm on vacation, so we're gonna keep it short but not so sweet. Today, we're gonna talk about Tucker Carlson. He's a Trump worshipping, mouth breathing, walking midlife crisis who always looks like last place. He's a little pale faced, blue eyed bitch with a bad attitude and hair like Betty Boop. He's a professional athlete in the Oppression Olympics. Y'all know no one has it harder in America than a wealthy, cisgendered, heterosexual Caucasian with a tiny teeter and a TV show. He's got a face that says, I don't support a woman's right to choose to be conscious during sex. He'd fucking argue with Jesus, and he certainly looks like someone who'd get caught with his prick in the family dog, or in this case, a bag of M&Ms. Gone are the days where a white man can enjoy fingering through a bag of M&Ms. M&Ms have recently gotten a modern makeover for a more dynamic, progressive world. The redesign is focused on creating a sense of belonging and community, as well as spotlighting the characters' personalities rather than their gender. I think the redesign is focused on distracting us from the fact that Mars Inc., the company that makes M&Ms, is facing a lawsuit for child slavery. Mars, Nestle, Hershey, and other companies have been named as defendants in a lawsuit filed by the human rights firm International Rights Advocates on behalf of 8 former child slaves who say they were forced to work without pay on cocoa plantations in the West African country. Mars Inc. has child slavery charges against it, and Fox decides to focus on the shoe changes of giant sentient anthropomorphic candy-coated chocolate. The brown M&M changed her stilettos for block heels. Tucker used the Trumpublican trigger word transitioned. The brown M&M transitioned her high stilettos to lower block heels, because everybody talks like that. One moment, I need to transition my footwear. He also said M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous, until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. Russia might invade Ukraine. Roe versus Wade is on its way to being overturned. We discover more and more sketchy shit about January 6th every day. Children are victims of slave labor. But let's focus on how an animated piece of chocolate candy deciding to wear more practical heels has turned Tucker Carlson off from asking these make-believe characters out for a fucking alcoholic beverage. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see Tucker's browser history. But before we go, I have a message for the brown M&M. You unfuckable hussy. Go put your stilettos back on so we can keep America great. I want everybody to have a great fucking day unless you feel the need to do a masturbate to a piece of chocolate candy.